Hello my answer seekers and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to film today's oracle card reading because we're gonna use this beautiful deck which I already used in a couple videos now, and we're going to see what Divine wants to let you know. As always, take from this message what resonates with you and leave what does not, because this is how it works here. So let's get right into it. What is it that Divine wants to let you know? What is it that you need to know right now? What is it that you're here for? Why did you see this video? Come on. There was one card that wanted to come out and one card that fell out. So let's have a look. First, your mind, your body, your soul. Yeah, I get the vibes. You are a spiritual baddie. That was literally the word that I heard. You are so enlightened within yourself. You have such a bright soul. You have passion for all things spirituality. And then tap into your sacral power. Yeah, the sacral chakra is also known as your sexual life force energy, however you want to describe it. This is especially, I get the vibes that this reading is specifically for a woman. So I'm not speaking, generally I'm not speaking in gender because I prefer to speak in energy, because everyone, no matter what gender, has masculine and feminine energy within themselves. But specifically for this reading, I get the feeling that this collective is specifically woman, like genetically woman. So if you identify as such, this reading might be for you. So let's move on. I feel like this is a journey. I get the vibes that you are on a journey of discovering your mind, body, and soul in connection. And in order to get this feeling of being enlightened, of being light, as in bright light, and share your life with each other, you gotta get into yourself. Literally. It's gonna be one of these readings. This is the message I'm getting. And I literally feel the power of the leopards on this card. So I feel like you have some sort of, I wouldn't call it tension, I would more say you have an inner volcano, an inner fire, an inner power and life force within yourself that you can unleash once you let yourself free and let yourself do what you feel called to do. So, what's the rest of the message? Is there more to it? Is there more that we need to know? Because so far this is beautiful to me. Oh, this card jumped at me. Trust the call. Oh wow, this is a beautiful card. Trust the call. I feel like you've been sensing a shift. You've been sensing something. It's like the person on this card is looking so intently at the sunset. I get the vibes this is a sunset. This is the end of something, but this person, I get the feeling you know that just because something ends right now, also something new begins. So every end is also a new beginning. It's like the Ouroboros, if you know that meaning. I get the feeling that you know it's time to let something go. It's time to start new. It's time to start something new. And I always get an itchy nose when I say something that is very profound. which is very interesting. So you know there's something you need to start over with. Maybe this is some sort of relationship. Maybe this is the relationship you have with yourself, your mind, your body, your soul. Maybe you held on to something, some limiting beliefs, or some sort of patterns. I get it's more patterns. Maybe you held on to some sort of patterns, especially when it comes to your sexuality, your sacral chakra, that you kept yourself somewhere, and you now know you have to end some sort of pattern when it comes to your sexuality, to start something new. Again, I get the feeling this might have to do with a relationship. Okay, what is the big message in this? Because I feel like there's something more to it, something more that I don't know right now, and I would like to know it for this message to be able to see it clearly. Explore fullness. Again, I get the feeling that you kept yourself from something. And you see the waterfall? You see the waterfall? You probably know what I mean by that. Again, we have 3 cards here. All of them symbolize water. 2 of them waterfalls. And one of them, where said this card symbolizes an end of something, and you know it's for the good, it's for something better to start. I get the feeling you have, maybe not you have held yourself back, but I feel like something wasn't as explosive energetically as it could have been. Maybe your experiences with someone were, I get the word boring. I don't want to be rude. This is literally the message that I'm receiving right now. I get the feeling that you know there's something more to explore, and even though it's quite calm, it feels like it's boring, genuinely boring. Not the boring that is like coming from toxic relationships into a healthy one, and then it feels like it's boring. But no, this genuinely feels like it's too less of something. So I really feel like this is something coming to an end and setting yourself free, especially with the bird flying here. I get the feeling this will set you free from something. You will set yourself free from something. You will end something consciously to begin something new, to start over, to explore your mind, your body, and your soul. Explore fullness, explore feeling fulfilled with what you do. Yeah. Can we get some confirmation to what I just said? I'd like to get one card as confirmation. Mostly when I ask for one card, it's gonna be more. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. Some confirmation, please. Yeah. For a second I was like, this feels like the wrong card. But now that I see it all together, it does fit, because it says throat release. Yeah. I feel like setting yourself free means speak up about it. You will have a conversation, you will start a conversation with someone, and you're gonna tell them how you feel about all these things going on. And I believe that you will do what's best for you. You will do what you feel is right for you. And this will be a very bold decision. This will be a very strong decision, because I can see that you have a very strong heart. When you want something, you get it and you do it. And I feel like you You've waited for so long for things to change in this, again, relationship dynamic. And it's not bad. I don't see that this is a bad relationship. But I do see there's more, maybe more of a friendship dynamic. There's less of this tension, this good tension that is exciting, that you want more of. You know, there's less firework, and you know that you can have all those things, and you know you deserve it, and that you want it, and you want to explore this now. So again, here in the card of Explore Fullness, there's also a bird on top of the card, and I feel like this again means that you set yourself free. Again, just compare these two cards. The one where you set yourself free kind of looks like it's in the shadows still, and then the one here is very bright, very colorful, very saturated. I feel like you're just gonna bloom once you get out of this. Also, the angel numbers that I see here are 6, 9, 35, 44, and 22. So if you resonate with any of these numbers, it might be a sign that this message is for you. Another signs are sunsets, water, any form of water, waterfalls, sea, lakes. Being attracted to light, maybe you're also a light worker. And birds and flowers specifically. Yeah. Every sort of red color, from pink, purple, red, every sort of red color. These are your signs. If you resonate with these, or if you keep seeing these, this message is meant for you, this confirmation. And let me know if it resonated for you. If you feel called to receive a personal energy reading or work with me in a one-on-one personal spiritual coaching session, you can do this on my website. I'm gonna link it down below in the information box. And I'm gonna see you in the next video and wish you a wonderful time. Bye!